Hi there, it's Nursing Geek. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Eternia, Epona 142's SMP. And as you can see, I have been working on this moon and it's dripping. That would be because the dark side of the moon has an aquarium. Let me put my armor on, partly just because I always tend to have my armor on so that I don't forget, and partly so that I have respiration. So since we're over warm ocean, some of these fish just spawned in. Let me get away from the pufferfish. Hi there. Yep. But I did not put sand all the way to places that are over the inside of the base. Something I had failed to take note of from the tutorial, which of course will be linked below. And this is also, the tutorial you'll see is quite different. This is not meant to be up in the air. But I need to put some more sand in there. So I think I've got a little terraforming to do anyway because of some other projects, and some of that involves removing sand, so that will come in handy. I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep any sort of walkway, like maybe some sort of rickety thing made out of campfires going here, or if I will keep this a water route only. I might do that. I don't know. Haven't decided. And that would be a decision with LadyViv, because that is a definite impact on the overall look of her base. You're not a salmon. You're not supposed to be swimming upstream. Whatever. So the sand here I want to leave alone. But down this way, there's another project I've been working on that has sand around it that can be removed, because actually it would make more sense if this was slightly closer to the coastline, but placement was slightly constrained. So we knew there was going to be a lighthouse here somewhere. And then we found a skelly spawner. Right under here. So built a skelly farm, and now I'm working on putting a lighthouse around it. But that means that out here, like, it doesn't make sense for this to extend this far out. So that's where I'm going to get some of my sand. So we've got some sand. Can probably stand to do a little more with this, but not today. Let's go in and try not to be poisoned by pufferfish while fixing that drippiness situation. Okay, no more drippy drips. Now I need to bone meal that back up again. I did not bring any with me because I didn't think of it. So it looks like they despawn when I'm not here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I do have thoughts about maybe name tagging them with their species or something so that, you know, they eventually stick around. And then at some point I should probably, oh, I don't know, turn a lot of this into glass? like this entire level here. Um, yeah, that's a project for another day. Because if I am going to make the inside of this something you can walk around in, then it would be nice to be able to see the fish without having to swim in there with them and potentially getting poisoned by pufferfish. Though I probably will leave a gate as access somewhere. But first I need to figure out where all the floors are going, because the original tutorial for this was meant to be a modern home on the ground with this moon shape. And I've already varied from that by making both sides glass instead of having one side concrete. And I definitely don't want this to be, the interior is going to be different, although I think the floor plan might end up the same, just because otherwise I think I'm going to run into trouble if I don't try to wing that too much. I've already run into trouble trying to wing that um, lighthouse over there. I mean, I've built two, plus a couple towers. You would think I would have the concepts down, and I do to a point. But there are definitely some mistakes I have made and corrected, and others that I have made that are not really correctable without tearing down everything and starting over, and that's not happening. So I don't want that to happen here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make sure I have enough smooth quartz to get going on getting the floors and stairs and things in here so I can get rid of all the scaffolding everywhere. And then we'll come back and build all that. Yep, that's it for now. We've at least got all the structure for the inside filled in. This part behind me is going to be very interesting um, to complete. But yes, there are going to be other animals than just the fish on the moon, and some plants and things. And that is it for today, though. Yes. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.